Hello folks, it's the Outdoor Coach. I'm going to show you how I fillet brim. We had our brim episode yesterday that we did, had a successful day. We've got about 14 or 15 nice brim in that 3/4 to a pound fish that you can actually fillet. So I'm going to start this video and I'm going to carefully take you through how and I'm not saying what I do is right or wrong, but how I actually fillet bluegill. Now, I do things a little bit differently. I've shot a video not long ago about the fact I like to ice my fish down when the opportunity arises, so that when I do fillet the fish, I seem to have a smaller mess with blood and some of the other stuff. So here we go. Stick with us. Now, I do things a little bit differently. I fillet with an electric knife. This one just so happens to be a Berkeley. And the reason I do a Berkeley, number one, is it comes with some adapters that I can take it on the road with me and hook it to my battery. And also I can use it for 110. I've got a cutting board. I've also got a bucket beneath me, but I've got my cooler full of fish. So let's get started. Now again, it always helps to have rather large brim. These brim are bigger than my hand, but the meat areas are going to be in this area around the head and on the back to the tail. This area here, there will be a little bit of meat on the rib cage that we'll try to salvage, but mainly the meat is going to be on the upper part of the brim. So here we go. I take this pec fin, roll it back, try to angle forward as much as I can. Now, all in one swoop, and trying to keep my blade directional onto the backbone, and I leave that skin right there. Now let's open it up. Now, makes a beautiful piece of meat. I don't have that bloody, gory mess, but you can see the rib cage carcass I got. So I've got a little bit of meat here that I'll salvage in just a second. Now, I like the Berkeley because it gives me the shorter blades for panfish, and it also gives me the larger blades. So from this point, I take and I try to let the skin guide me. There you go. Now we're going to flip it over. Now you can tell that's a male fish. That's what these white things are. And as you noticed yesterday in the video, I showed you what they do. Behind the pec, up toward the head. These bones on that anal fin is not wanting to cooperate with me. Alrighty, there we go. Now let's come out. Beautiful fillet. Guts in the bucket. Now, what I do is I take right on the edge, blade back down toward, and I cut those out. It makes a beautiful white fillet. There you go. Voila. Okay, guys, I hope you got something out of the bluegill cleaning. I know I did. There's nearly a half a gallon of fresh fillets. Stick with us here at the Outdoor Coach, and we'll show you how to cook them boogers up.